My name is Sylvia Lee Jo. I'm a wife, mother and grandmother. I am of Chinese descent, but I am Australian. I was born in Fiji in 1942. I had 3 brothers and 2 sisters, and I'm the second child in the family. Both my parents didn't have a formal education, and they wanted their children to be successful in life. So in 1955, I went to Canberra. I was 12 years old. At boarding school, I didn't practice any of the culture because I was young and didn't understand. After leaving boarding school, I went to Sydney all on my own, and I became very independent. I returned home when I was about 17 and a half. I found it very difficult to go back to a conservative way of life there. I remember arriving home the first day. I was wearing high heels, straight short skirt and makeup, and my parents had to ask me to take it off. I met Wilfred when I was 17 and I was 12 then, just before I went overseas. And we kept in touch by writing. And when I was 17 and a half, we returned and we planned to announce our engagement and get married, which shocked my parents. They didn't approve. It was their culture that my older brother be married before I did. We waited for a number of years. I persisted, and my parents gave in. I had 5 children. 3 was born in Fiji, 1 in New Zealand and 1 in Australia. We came here in 1971, and in 1973 we received our citizenship, and we've now happily settled here. There are some aspects of my culture that I've passed on to the children and 9 grandchildren who are of mixed race. The giving of red packets as gifts, a token of good luck and gratitude. Serving noodles on special occasions, birthdays especially, noodle being a sign of or signifies long life. My dad has passed on the recipe for noodles, which I've still maintained or retained, and I hope my children would continue to keep this recipe. Oh, my great-grandmother used to tell us stories about the village, and so I decided to go and see for myself. What my great-grandmother told me, we saw all these rice paddies, acres and acres, and I was amazed to see the terraced terrain. At the bottom of the hill, my grandfather was buried there. The villagers came to welcome us, and they opened the house. Yes, I'm glad I made the trip, but I don't think I will go back. I don't have any emotional or sentimental ties. Don't have that feeling. So I don't plan to go back. My family are all here around me. So I now regard Australia as my home.